In Dallas, Georgia, Paulding County High School, home to one of the best in the state of Georgia, one of the best in the country. This is Smael Mondon. How crazy does that sound like when everybody starts talking about one of the best in the state, one of the best in the region, one of the best in the country?
I mean, it feels good, but like I don't really try to think too much of it because I try to stay level-headed and try to stay humble.
When did you know you were going to be a national recruit?
I mean, it caught me by surprise. I didn't know till probably the Florida offer, and it started getting offers from farther places.
When was that? Is that back last summer? Is that back last spring? When did that kind of start to hit?
It was the winter of my sophomore year.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
What do you think everybody saw in you then that they see in you now? What was it that the Floridas, the Tennessees, Georgias, Clemsons, all these schools liked about you as a sophomore?
Probably my versatility, because I played safety, running back, linebacker, all that my sophomore year.
All right, so how do they use you here now?
Here it's pretty much the same, linebacker. I don't really play as much safety no more, just linebacker and then receiver on offense and running back.
You're saying you're outgrowing the safety position?
Yeah.
Get a little too big for that?
Yeah.
All right, so how does everybody envision you at the next level? What are you hearing? Are you hearing outside, inside, all around? What do you hear about your game?
Some people say rover, some people say outside, but most of them are for inside linebacker.
So what do you think you do best? What is it that everybody, I know you said versatility, but when they turn on the tape, what does everybody see about your ability that they like?
A lot of people say my blitzing. They say I'm good at blitzing and then a pass coverage and playing in space.
So who do you model your game after?
I don't really try to model my game after anybody. I feel like it just comes natural to me.
All right, so who do you watch? Who do you like to watch? You say, maybe I don't do that, but I like the way he plays.
The linebacker for the Falcons, I forgot his name, number 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just some guys like that who like to blitz at gaps and run in space and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk a little recruiting. You've been on a tour. You've seen a lot of places. You've seen Tennessee 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
What is it about Tennessee that has your attention?
Really just when I first got there, the first vibe I kind of got from it was a good vibe, and then I had a good relationship with the coaches and all that.
Who do you talk to most coaching-wise?
Most coaching-wise, I talk to Coach Niedermeyer the most.
Okay, so he's recruiting in this area, but I guess you've also talked to Coach Ansley and Coach Pruitt quite a bit?
Yeah.
When you look at Tennessee defensively and what they do, how do you fit?
I feel like I fit at inside linebacker because what they do with the defense and how they play their linebackers. I feel like I can do that.
And you feel like you're a guy who can play multiple spots inside and in pass rush situations if they want to move you around, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Have they talked to you a whole lot about how you fit in the defense, or are the conversations more about just kind of where your game is right now and kind of what Tennessee's like as a school?
It's kind of a bit of both.
All right, what did you think of Tennessee when you went up there? I guess you saw a game up there last fall. What were your impressions?
It was a rainy game, the Vanderbilt game, but it was still a lot of fans there, so it shows they have a strong fan base.
All right, can't just talk about Tennessee because you've seen Clemson, Georgia, Alabama, Auburn. Who else am I missing?
Florida, Virginia Tech.
All right, so where are you in terms of the process and where do you want to go next? What are you planning on seeing here later this spring?
I don't really have any other visits set in date yet because with track season, it's not a lot of open time. But March 26th and 27th, I'm going to Oklahoma.
Okay. Is that an official visit?
Nah, it's unofficial.
It's unofficial. Do you want to do officials in the summer? Do you want to do them in the springtime? How do you want to do that?
I was probably going to wait till the fall to start taking them.
Okay. And then make a decision and sign in December?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you look for in a school? What's important for you when you sit down and start making pros and cons? What's on your priority list, Mal?
Relationship with coaches, since I'm going to spend the next 4 years with them, you got to have a good relationship with them. And then just the overall direction of a school, the program going in.
All right. Do you know anybody at Tennessee? You know any players? You visited with any of those guys?
I know Parker Ball just because he went to high school around here, but that's about it.
That's about it. And then you plan on coming back up to Tennessee when?
Sometime in the spring. If not the spring, then the summer.
Sometimes to definitely come back up and see them again.
Yeah.
Don't have a leader right now?
Nah,
pretty wide open?
Yeah.
Anybody not recruiting you wanting to call? You want to start calling? There been a school or two that hasn't called yet?
Nah, not any I could think of. Because after a while, I was I'm just gonna focus on the people that that want me.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So going to take all 5 visits, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about track a little bit. What do you do on the track?
I do 4x1 and triple jump.
So what's your best triple jump?
46.5.
Where does that put you at in the state?
Last year it had me at number 2 in the state, and then I bruised my heel like before state, so I didn't really do good at state.
All right, so what's that 4x1 look like? You guys pretty good?
Yeah, I think we're good this year.
What do you run in that deal?
I run the third leg.
You're in the third leg of that deal?
Yeah.
He can run, he can jump, he can hit, he can play the game of football. That's why everybody around the South is coming to Paulding County High School to check out this guy right here.